Hey guys, this will be a video that I'm gonna post up today or tomorrow. I don't know when. Actually, probably tomorrow. Uh, I'm working on it. As you can see, I'm working on this. This is an update video. And anyway, I'm making more progress. It's what I'm working on right now. It's another project that's been going on for years, and I apologize for the lateness of it. But as you can see, even though it's kind of late in the afternoon again, I've been busy today, so I apologize if I haven't uploaded anything for today. But, yeah. Yeah. Or rather, posted anything, because, but this will actually be posted today as of Friday, November 15th. Um, I know I said I wouldn't do any recording. Actually, I said that the last time I made a recording today, which actually I wound up deleting that recording. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about an update video. What was that? That looked like a video that said it wasn't available. I don't really know. Not really available, but it was deleted or something, which makes no sense. But anyway, I, you know, want to quickly point out that, if you don't see any today, you will see some tomorrow. And, because I'm going to be recording today as well. I'm just not going to do very much recording. I'll try to do at least one video per session, and that'll be that. This channel happens to be dedicated to the famous guy that used to be on YouTube until, like you said right there, hello everyone. Recently, Necro has deleted his YouTube channel permanently due to personal reasons. This channel is a dedication, one where I will try to compile archives of his past LPs that others have uploaded and saved. We will miss you. Take care, mate. Archived footage thanks to, that's what it should say anyway, Mage the Mercenary Cookie Monster with an M-U, with a U instead of an O anyway, 73, Sheer Sonic Swamp, Skid, Marius. They joined apparently on the June 1st of this year, so, but anyway, every now and then I do check in on this channel, see how it's going. Because I've been a fan for a long time. I can't say since he actually started his channel, but how I was actually introduced to him. Let me just show you to another channel that actually is no longer in progress anymore. He might do streams once in a blue moon, I guess. I don't know, but none that I know of. Anyway, this is the guy that actually introduced me to him a while back, and this is before he even introduced his second one, ALG Remains Raw. And apparently he doesn't do anything anymore. As far as this goes. And there's algcrap.tumblr, but anyway, he's actually doing something else in real life, that's been his main goal, which is, I guess, something to do with the gym or whatever. But anyway, he's got, I don't know how many videos. Okay, he has 846 videos. That's less than what anybody else has right now. He could have had more if he had been uploading more. But that's how I was first introduced to him. That's how I was even first introduced to Lancer, believe it or not. A lot of channels got introduced through him. I didn't get introduced to PewDiePie, but I found him randomly on the internet one day. But anyway, this channel I like, even though sometimes I do have complaints. I mean, I didn't have it in the beginning, and then I did have complaints about Castlevania. But I started to more or less enjoy Castlevania more than I do Final Fantasy X, because if you don't know, I really hate the crap out of 10, and it's not, again, it has nothing to do with other elements in the game. But yeah, he's been doing that, and I'm not saying he shouldn't upload them. That's not what the question here is. It's the fact of whether or not I really want to be watching it, because, let alone playing it. I mean, I have played it, and I hate it. I don't even care if it's a remaster version or not, which that's what he's doing, to be fair. But It still looks the same, but there are a little bit differences between the two. Just a little bit. Otherwise, the gameplay's the same. A lot of it's the same. You fight the same way as you would the normal. There is actually the minor difference is the sphere grid. The sphere grid you can actually do. You have an option like you did in the international version. You can actually download it for free if you actually own the copy. So that way, if you want to record off of a computer or something, you can. But again, you have to own it. I would support the entire thing. You can, but actually, you would still be paying for it. But anyway, I don't because I mean I do own a copy of it, but it's really messed up. I need to get a renewed copy of it. But even so, I mean, there were a lot of elements I did enjoy despite that, but in the overall process, I really just wound up hating the game. And it's because of the whole the airship thing and the fact that you can't really like explore like you could with it. And then as well, what that thing brought on was the next continuation with the next games that were actually on PlayStation. We're not counting 11 because 11 was on PlayStation, but it still didn't count. I don't know what the deal with that is. But anyway, with 12 and onwards, 12 actually had nothing to do with it. It was kind of like Mystic Quest, except that it wasn't in the regard of that. I mean, in other words, you didn't have no airship. You didn't even have a boat. You just got to you could move around stuff like you can in Final Fantasy 12, but I hated 12 overall in general. When a woman uses... Oh, God. But anyway. So, I've also been watching a little bit of cat videos here and there. I don't try to watch them very often, but when I do, And I do kind of look in on this channel from time to time, and before you get the wrong idea, I'm not here to promote them because I'm not making any money off of that, so there's no point in me promoting them. I'm just saying the people that I'm just showing off what I do watch from time to time, and it's not just that. I also do watch a bit of regular TV on Hulu or Netflix or Fun Animation. Those three websites. There's also things, but like I said, if you want to actually download the game, you have to own it. Well, you can actually do it for free and play it offline, but in other words, if you want to actually record it, that kind of thing, if you want to get technical, but yeah, you can actually do it for free without having to buy another copy. And that's not me encouraging you not to buy the game, but you can, but just be sure not to record because of legal reasons, because they don't want you like saying, well, you own the game when you don't because you just downloaded it, and that's just something they don't like. However, there's nothing they can do if you're just playing it. There's nothing they can do, especially because you're not making any money off the views that are basically considered whatever, because that's how you get paid on this website, as far as I know. But it's based off the views, and it's like a cent per whatever, and but basically, again, I'm not here recommending anything. I'm not even promoting. I'm just telling you what I watch. Not that I would be promoting anyway, even if I had the permission, because I'm not going to. I mean, no offense to them or anything, but I guess in a way you could say I am, but in another, I'm not, because technically and officially, no. But, by me just mentioning what I'm watching could be like promoting it, but officially, no. No, if you want to get technical as far as officially goes, no. Because I have no reason to, and not just because I'm not getting any money for it, and not only because I'm not getting the permission, but I can, however, say that I am watching them. And again, for the record, I'm not promoting them. I'm not telling you go watch them, and they're better than me. They're not. Hell, I'm not even better than they are. I'm always fair about things, just like Boogie2988. I give it about a fair spectrum now because I'm not better than they are, and they're not better than me. You know, just because they have like a bunch of subscribers and whatever doesn't really mean they're better than me. Like, seriously, they're not. Actually, subscribers have nothing to do with it. It's their skill and their content that are pretty good, but even then, they're not as good as me, and I'm not as good as them, just because I have content either. I have, or, well, I had 89, not 89, but I had 90 subscribers, believe it or not, finally, and then that one left me. I don't know who it was, who either their channel got deleted, because sometimes that can happen, or they just left, decided to block me because of reasons. But anyway, I had 90. Now I'm down to 89, because I was for a long time before that at 89. I was even lower than that for a long time when I barely started. I mean, it's amazing how I even got so many subscribers. And for many years, I never did sub for sub. You know, I don't just like, okay, sub basically being for no reason but to sub their channel and just give them ample moon subs when they don't really deserve it. And, well, even if they did, it's not really that, you know, that they should be subbing me back for that reason. But even so, you know, you can. It's just it's not a sub for sub, even though it looks like it. I don't know why that doesn't really make any sense. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that, you know, I only subscribe when I feel that it's necessary. And then there's at times I've actually had to weed out because they've changed their names over the centuries. Now there's I mean a lot of people that change their names, and I'm like, I don't even know or recognize your channel anymore. And so what I've done is let's play Barbie Pet Rescue. You know. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, you get the idea. But anyway, I'm just saying, you know. Oh yeah, and then there's Kioskia, who I check from now and then. That's another channel I generally tend to watch, not on an everyday basis, because he doesn't always have everything. Stop that. Stop it. Anyway, don't want her straying herself. So, oh wow, he's changed his main RP because I guess he's done. Because it used to be Edna and Harvey that breakout for main LP1 for the longest time. See, he keeps his thing updated. Not everybody keeps their schedule updated or what they're going to be playing. Matter of fact, people just put up posts on their wall things like Atma doesn't even. I don't think he, you know, posts anything of what he's playing. Yeah, no, he doesn't. See that? So, yeah, he just has that on there. See, whereas Lancer, which this is what happens every time you actually type that in there, because it's the only way to find him. But anyway, they got these other ones that are like over a year or so. Then it has nothing to do with this channel. The channel I actually do check out and watch from a time to time basis. But he'll update it. But he takes he used to update it on almost a regular consensus basis. But you know, maybe a year or so before he updates even his entire list. Right now, he still has Black Moon Prophecy because it's still an ongoing thing. But officially, the LP of that has actually ended. Just quite a few of them that has ended. Wild Arms 3 has already ended. For a while there, he had Wild Arms 2, you know, that had already ended. So, you know. But it doesn't say when he actually updates. He updates it when he can, which is fine. Like, I can't blame the guy. The guy is pretty much busy on his own, just like I am in real life. Like I've always been, except this is way worse. So, anyway, join me on an epic adventure as I play through some of my favorite games and other random stuff for your enjoyment. Now, here's another person that I go to. I would not recommend. I mean, no offense or anything, because, in other words, no offense to him per se, but I wouldn't recommend his channel based on for like all audiences, because from time to time, yeah, he does swear, and he'll say things that I may or may not agree with, but even so, I still respect him and his content because I think he brings a lot good to the table, and I'm being fair, try to be anyway. I think he brings good. This guy right here, Veteran0121. He has on here. I thought he had a schedule, but anyway, he says, "I am a goofy middle-aged gamer, military veteran, who was an '80s and '90s kid that loves RPGs and classic games, and he's been here since I guess 2008, and as of February 19th. I don't know what hour, nothing like that. Actually, I don't think it ever tells you what hour." Um, when anybody actually joined YouTube or officially made their account. But anyway, you know, I'm not saying his content is bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not that his content is bad. I just wouldn't recommend it to all audiences because he does swear from time to time. And I personally have nothing against it. I actually don't even mind the swearing. However, parents may see otherwise because they're not all parents, mind you. I'm just not talking about all parents here, but there are ones that are like, how dare you? I'm not going to subject my kids to that. I don't really care how they feel about it personally, because I recommend his channel. I mean, actually no, I don't. I can't actually recommend it because I'm not allowed to, because I have no what do you call it? I don't have the right to or the permission to promote his channel or even recommend it. But that's one channel I do actually watch. I'm gonna unsubscribe from Red Clock because I don't really wow. I don't even watch that channel. There is Mage Knight 404 for veterans, and other people I'm not subscribed to. I'm subscribed to that guy because sometimes I do check out his content, but not on a regular basis as much. First Impressions Pokemon Sword Edition cartridge. A lot of people are, speaking of Pokemon, there's a new thing that's been coming out. Someone let me know where this shows up. Anyway, there's a thing going on where they're not going to be showing a lot of favorite Pokemon. I actually technically really didn't have a favorite Pokemon, but if I had to choose, based on, and this is just based on, okay, just for the record, from the show, Charizard, Mewtwo, and maybe Pikachu. Because all the other ones, I mean, there was a lot of them that were all great, don't get me wrong. But they were not my favorite. I mean, actually, nothing was my favorite of that show, but I didn't really wind up liking them. I mean, they were great Pokemon. I'm not saying I hated them, because I didn't really hate them. I just didn't really like them, moreover so than, what they had there. Anyway, hello, test. What is your favorite console? Also, what is your favorite game for that console? I've seen that question before, like on Ask.fm. That's actually a website that sometimes it'll say, see right there. I actually have an account there too. I don't use very much, but they do that. I don't know why he has one on which Mario enemy is most like you. I always like to compare myself to those cute little ninjas or whatever they're called from SMB2. Man, I could sit and jump with those things for hours. XD. Have you ever fallen asleep during class? What? There is something to congratulate. Oh, crying out loud. No, 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 no. That's probably why they consider it a threat, because every now and then there's advertisements for some stupid reason. I don't know. Anyway, never in my life, my pursuit for learning is so powerful. I've always stayed awake in class, even during my lowest points. Actually, I thought I remember, or Chris Warren, he answered it that he has maybe once. I don't know. Why did Amora only bring back Mary and not John, though? I am really uninformed as to what you're talking about. Yeah, S.MF, FM is a very complicated website that a lot of people will like ask questions on, kind of like, Twitter, but it's ask.fm. And if I may suggest, always keep your history clean, because there may be some websites you don't want people seeing, even if it's a business site. But other than that, I will show you off real quick. Show you off. Why do I say that? I don't mean that. Anyway, I will show this off to you real quick. That because this is where I am right now. Survive. Okay, so with this, I've actually decided to combine the two, because, I actually went ahead and made a world where it's not flat. What was that? Anyway, but, this is my world. I actually started on it. Join the discussion at discord.org. .gg/Minecraft. Hell no, I won't do that. The beacon is a powerful item, blah, 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 blah. And if you see something on the screen that I don't read, it's because I miss it, or I've already read it before. It just depends. Or if it's too fast. Only 3 reasons why I don't. Because sometimes I notice that too, like when I go play back the video. But right now, this is the first half of it. I'm doing the castle right at the moment. I don't exactly mean a moment today, because I really haven't been working on it. I actually have been clearing out space as well. Because, it's not good to leave trees hanging. And, wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that. But anyway, I'm showing you real quick my, where I started world that I've actually started fresh on. I think there's a village past here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's somewhere. I don't really care. I don't want to go too far from this. Because I would have to place a bed here so that I don't forget in case I want to go back to it or something. Because I do easily get lost. I seriously do. The longer it is, and it takes me like, see, because I already started that there. But anyway, it takes me like forever before I'm, able to find my castle or place that I actually built. And that's another reason why when I was on computer, I actually started making different houses and stuff. And I was able to eventually find those, and then I eventually got back to another one of my houses, but that was back on PC. This is mobile, if you don't already know, because of, obvious reasons, if you can't tell. And the reason why that's not upward is because the whole idea that, I'm just not building it up, because I want to make sure I know where I'm at every time. That's the reason why I don't do that. And the reason I'm building it behind there, in case you're wondering, is because I'm also trying to make sure that I have enough room. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and save and quit this, and anyway, that's still at 1.9 megabytes. That's good enough right there to record on. Problem is, though, is that there's not much point when I've already pretty much showed off as much as I could, and right now, I mean, for the time being. But as far as tutorials go, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I have to go now. I don't know where we're sitting at. Oh, God, that's not good. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about a few things, and in case you don't see an upload today, because I'm late as it is. Oh, jeez. It doesn't even say it's raining, but it is. Because I can hear it. Anyway, it's 52 degrees out, according to the weather. I'm not actually at that location, in case you're wondering. I'm actually at Southwind. Um, actually, I'm not really there either. I'm not going to really tell you where I'm at. Because, I don't know you and you don't know me. No offense or anything. But I don't know you well enough to tell you my address or nothing like that, you know. But in the meantime, I do have a saved playlist because of reasons. I wish he would at least do more than one at a time. But either way, it'll be over with before soon, and for that thing, eventually, hopefully, he'll get on Black Moon Prophecy 2. I don't know when that's gonna be. Right now, though, I have. If you can't tell, yeah, I have a lot of videos. There are some of them that I've got in private. I don't think you'll be able to see unless it'll let me go back far enough, because I know that they're there and they were during a time that I actually edited. Yeah, it won't let me go far back enough. Oh my god. Yeah. It's like the more you upload, the more this will go away. And it sucks. So if I was you, I recommend putting it in. Well, not if I was you, but me, I would just put in everything I can, updates or whatever you got into whatever specific folder. That way it never gets lost. It makes sure that if you have to combine, that way it doesn't get lost forever. Oh, jeez. That kind of sucks. I think that belongs in Final Fantasy VII, to be honest, because I see footage of it. So there's that. And even though it doesn't mean anything right now or anything, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that while I'm on stream here, because I don't want to get buried. Because look at this, it's already getting buried through the ages here, and it sucks. Yeah, at least that's in there. Hell of it is that they're there, but you can't get to them, and it blows my mind, you know. And there's probably ones you're gonna be seeing pop up here on this video that you won't be seeing for quite some time. Because I got quite a bit of a backlog, if you can tell right there. Like, okay, so Code 1 has quite a few videos that have not been posted yet. And it might look like I've been reviewing it, but I wasn't. I mean, not that I have never reviewed my videos, but I haven't been doing it for a while now. Not because I don't want to, I just haven't had the time. I mean, to completely review them. I had done a few of them, don't get me wrong. But anyway, as I go along, and but if you see something like that in my history, it's because I go like, well, last time on the Black King Plays, and then I go with, you know, whatever that game that I'm actually trying to do at the moment, and whatever else, and I edit the intro my own way, because it's a custom made intro. There's no actual music or anything like that in there. Let's go ahead and take that out of the deal, because Once it's already in there, unless I, you know, it doesn't really matter. It'll start over anyway, but even so, let's see. I guess it's not there. That's weird. Ah, here it is. Okay, we're going to remove that out of history. The others don't matter. But that's my history. I don't know if it even shows up on my channel anymore. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and here's another guy that I never quite understood. But it's a video that this guy actually put out, and he comes on and puts a comment on my video, and then he deletes it or one of my videos. I can't remember which one it was. A while back, which by a while back I mean not so many years ago, and it was from that channel specifically. And I decided to save it just for later, just for me to review it, which I have not done. Well, maybe a little bit to be fair, but anyway, yeah, there's always that. I mean, wow, somebody's having a problem. Anyway, I gotta go before this gets far too long. See, I've got quite a bit of people. I don't even know who the hell is Video Chris. Olivia Mai. I don't recognize you. Jordan Jones. Moses Dreams. Nope. Looky Here Films. Unsubscribe. Yeah, because, I mean, literally, if I have to, I can resubscribe to them. But, you know, it's just, who the hell is Mr. Cave 20? I don't even know who the hell that is. Yard Turd. Really? Shadow Kirby 816. Nah, unsubscribe. Faithy Cheeky. No. Sorry. Gordon Ramsay, maybe. Dave the Usher. I guess I keep him. Fallen Black Angel. Okay. Alia Card, maybe. For now. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Okay. I'll put that on there, I guess. The reason I don't do this for other reasons is because I don't want it bogging it down. Because for a while there, they had it where you would automatically, update your phone and constantly, wear down your battery or do your, depending on what kind of data plan you had. Which, if you don't know, I have an unlimited version. Anyway. Yeah, so, in any case, that right there, I got GameSpot. And anyway, I mean, in any case, anyway, it would wear it down or run down your data so much, and it was not worth the while. But now you can actually do this separately, like, oh, okay, so you get the notifications in your inbox, or rather, it should go in your subscriptions box, to be honest. Not your inbox. Like your inbox should be like if you're getting, like, I don't know, what do you call it, mail or whatever. That's what it should be. Like, but they don't. Oh dear God. Somebody's already trying to beat me to the punch. Anyway, I will see you later. Bye-bye.